ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ang sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng warhabit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Tayo na magkaisa, iparama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, handa ka na magsumigaw. Sumabay sa
We take you to the Caloocan Sports Complex. The Caloocan Supremos banked on their experience to get a rousing victory against the erstwhile unbeaten San Juan Kings team. While the hungry SGA Blazers squad, on the other hand, bounced back from their previous defeat to get a commanding victory against the Cam Norte Warriors. Will youth prevail or will experience bring home the win? We'll find out here at the Pilipinas Super League. Dito, Pinoy ang bida. The Blazers will take on the Caloocan Supremos here at home. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Grum alongside Mark Dandan and Daniel LaGuardia will join us later at the side. At pag-uusapan natin dito, Mark, this is youth versus experience.
Tama ka dyan, Sandy. It's the veterans of the Caloocan Supremos versus the very young front line, especially for the SGA Blazers. We'll see how the young guns will adjust playing against a very veteran team. And we see the standings here. SGA won their first game, lost their second game, but bounced back well against the Cam Norte Warriors at 2-1. Sumatanto Caloocan, they built a lot of momentum coming off that huge win against the San Juan Kings right here in their home court.
Yes, Caloocan was in control for the most part of the game. San Juan was able to fight back in the second quarter and in the third quarter. Pero yun nga, kinapos itong San Juan at nanalo ang Caloocan Supremos.
The Supremos were able to get some crucial stops in the last 2 minutes to really stymie the attack of the San Juan Kings, go for gold, relying on veterans like Gagi Espinas and Mac Barakel towards the end game. Shot a lot better, 43% holding down San Juan to only 32%. Free throws, wala masyadong tinira, 6 out of 9 lamang para sa Supremos, but the assist numbers were very good, 21 assists for the Caloocan Supremos.
And what a game for Mac Baracal, the veteran, shooting the lights out. 20 points, 3 assists, 8 out of 15 from the field.
Oh, this is the Mac Baracael that we've been looking for the whole season for the Caloocan Supremos. If he can replicate this tonight, the SGA Blazers will be in for a fight.
Ito pa, Jeremir Cabanag and Damian Lasco, maganda yung pinakita in their last game versus the San Juan Kings.
Yun yung crucial na production na gagaling kay Cabanag tsaka Lasco. Both scored 10 points. Cabanag sometimes is a starter. Lasco a lot of times comes off the bench. So those are crucial scorers on the wings para sa Supremos.
On the other side of the floor, the Blazers, the SGA Blazers versus the Cam Norte Warriors. Nanalo po sila 113-97. Sinasabi ko nga kanina, mga bata ito, youth.
Pinakita nga nila yun. It took a while for them to really warm up. but once they got their legs going, they blew Cam Norte out of the water. 58% shooting, 44 rebounds, 60 points in the paint, and 71 bench points. Partner, napakataas ng bench points nila.
At pag-usapan naman natin itong Joshua Caloocan. He came up big in that ball game.
Joshua Caloocan is already a veteran of the NCAA. So this is a big game for him. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. He will now be the lead guard for the Blazers coming into the season for the NCAA. So this is a great test for him versus the veterans of the Supremos.
Ito pa si Muel Morales. Maraming ang pag-uusapan tayo mga players kasi yung lineup nila papalit-palit. Pero ito, si Muel Morales, Ian Torres, Michael Mara, maganda yung mga games nila na ipakita nila dito sa PSL President's Cup.
Remember, partner, this is a college basketball team fielding in their whole pool. So this is parang, ano na to rehearsal for the season. Try out for a lot of guys trying to make the team. And Morales, Torres, and Mara trying to solidify their spots in the rotation for the coaching staff of the SGA Blazers.
Now we go to our marquee matchup for tonight's ball game. Jeremy Cabanag and Ian Torres.
Cabanag, we all know the veteran, what he can do. He can shoot from the outside. He can also attack. 11.4 points per game, 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. On the other hand, the #1 point guard for the Blazers, Ian Torres, 15 points, 4.7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals a game. Almost had a triple-double in one of their games. That's the kind of threat Ian Torres is.
And Daniel LaGuardia is with the two players, Jeremy Cabanag and Ian Torres.
Good evening, Sandy and Coach Mark. I have here with me our lucky #7 from the Caloocan Supremos. I have here Jeremy Cabanag, and from the SGA Blazers, Ian Torres. So Jeremy, let's start with you. You know, getting to know you, you mentioned that you actually have 2 babies. So for your family ba, if you weren't doing basketball, what would be your job?
Malamang, like gaya na sinabi ko kanina, jeepney driver ako kasi yun nga, yung tatay ko jeepney driver. So, pinalakayan namin yung ganong work. So, wala namang masama kung ganon yung magiging trabaho ko kasi unang-una makakatulong yun sa pamilya ko. Yun lang.
Well, kita na naman for jeepney drivers, they work hard and you work hard here in PSL, lalo na for Caloocan Supremos. And let's go to you naman, Ian Torres. For the SGA Blazers, you guys are the young ones, the youngins for this league. Para sa'yo ba, what is your course in college and what do you see in your future aside from basketball?
Tourism po kasi yung course ko. Siguro po sa hotel po, ganun po. Okay.
Well, siguro you're an extrovert person here and also you've been showing your communication skills here on the court. Kaya naman, everybody, you have met your lucky #7s for today's game. Kaya wag na natin patagalin pa. Let me now turn you over to the venue announcer and let's start this game.
Good evening, PSL fans, and welcome to Caloocan Sports Complex. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup, and it's the main game of our Saturday's triple header. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your SGA Blazers. Forward #10, Mark Sanko. Also at forward #14, Roger Ontoa. Playing center #13, Paul Turco. At guard #7, Ian Torres. Also at guard #9, Joshua Caloocan. Head coach for the SGA Blazers, Paulo Layug, assisted by Gabi Severino and Ren Noriega. And now it's time to meet your Caloocan Supremos. Starting forward, #11, Paul Sanga. Under forward, #45, Mac Barakael. Playing center, #27, Gabi Espinas. On guard, #7, Jeremy Cabanag. Also at guard, #29, John Tayungtong. Head coach for the Caloocan Supremos, Toto Dohilio. Assisted by Vince Laude, Hector Serrano, Peter Santamaria, Rodolfo Darken. Team consultant, Robert Sisson. Team manager, Mac DiTianu. Team governor, Jeremy Teen. And team owner,
The starters for both teams, the home team, the Supremos will start with Jeremy Cabanag, Joko Tayongtong, Gabi Espinas, Mac Barakael, and Paul Sanga. The Blazers will start with Ian Torres, Paul Turco, Undua Sanko, and Caloocan.
Very interesting to note here in this matchup, partner, that the Blazers will be short-handed dito sa frontline nila. They are missing Michael Mara, Allen Liwag, and a couple other guys.
Gab Cometa.
So lalo na dito sa frontline.
And the Blazers controlling the tip. And there's steal by Jeremy Cabanag. He throws up the three. Akala ko hindi tatawagan kasi kanina tinawagan eh.
Inantay muna eh.
Inantay.
Pangalawang talbog.
Pangalawang talbog yan. 0-0 pa rin ang ating score. Kaumpisa lang ang ating laro dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. I mentioned earlier, this is youth versus experience. What does it take for the Supremos against the Blazers, Coach Mark?
They cannot be overconfident because these Blazers, they're a very feisty young team. Kahit wala sila masyadong experience, alam mong papalag at papalag sila.
And this is their fourth game. They are 2-1 in coming into tonight, while the Supremos solo second sila dito with 6 wins and 1 loss.
At ang mahirap dito when you're matching up against a college team, iba yung, you know how veteran teams take a while to really get going. Susukatan pa.
Ondua misses, but they turned the ball over. It's a 24-second shot clock violation. And just like that, pressure defense being put up by the Blazers.
So probably the only team dito sa liga natin that...
And Nueva Ecija also doing that. Jeremy Cabanag, Mac Barakael, Gabi Espinas, the veteran. And rebounded by Paul Turco. Pero ako, nung nakita ko yung depensa ng Caloocan Supremos versus San Juan, itong dalawang malalaking guards ng Caloocan Supremos, ang ganda ng pinakita nila. Dikit na dikit sila kay Orlan Wamar.
Yun naman yung importante doon. Yung point of attack ng San Juan Kings will always be Orlan Wamar. So they were able to slow him down.
We are still scoreless here in the early going as Mac Barakael goes down hard. He is fouled.
Ito ngayon yung challenge para dito sa batang frontline ng SGA Blazers. You know, matching up against Mac Barakael, Gabi Espinas, two veterans. They've been around the block and then some. So, you know, yung unang-unang tatanggalin mo dyan yung pagka-starstruck mo eh. Diba? Pinapanood mo ito na lumalaki ka. Ngayon, kailangan mo silang match-upan. Pangalawang gagawin mo dyan, how will you defend them? Especially na alam mong pumuposte lagi ito si Gabi Espinas. Barakael likes to attack slower forwards. So, very tricky yan.
A game high, 20 points for Mac Barakael in his last game versus the San Juan Kings go for gold. He's at the free throw line right now. And he misses both free throws.
Malamig ang aircon dito sa venue natin, partner.
Oo nga eh.
Malamig.
Ian Torres, guarded by the bigger and taller Mac Barakael. Caloocan for three. And the veteran Paul Sanga getting the rebound for the Supremos. Oh, bad pass by Jeremy Cabanag. Nasa ilalim yung pasil out ni Gabi Espinas. Ian Torres brings it down for the Blazers. Ondua with the penetration over Gabi Espinas. Caloocan for two. It rims out like a toilet that didn't flush. Cabana brings it down. Mac Barakael asking for the ball. June Tayongtong, Joko Tayongtong with the first field goal of the game.
Excellent attack there by Joko Tayongtong. Understanding na medyo manipis nga yung frontline na itong Blazers. Easy 2 points for him.
The Blazers in ball possession. Sanko throws up the three. Rebounded by Mac Barakael. Paul Sanga misfires on the three attempt. Ondua the rebound. And Undua is fouled inside, so the Caloocan Supremos, they are number 4 in the team standings. Number 1 are the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Number 2, Binyan with 9-0. Number 3, the Quezon Titans with 7-1. Caloocan with 6-1. And both teams very good in second chance points here in the President's Cup. Undua at the line. Parang tingnan mo si Undua at si Gabby Espinas. Pareha yung buhok no? Parang the younger version of Gabby Espinas. Paul Sanga, magaling gumamit ng screen itong si Paul Sanga. Mac Barakael, 4-3. And rebounded by Paul Turco. Cajucom goes out. Undua travels without a visa. He hesitated for a while when he received that basketball, Mark.
Kita mo yung how much respect these kids are giving the veterans. Nagdadalawang isip sila lagi when they get the ball on offense kung anong gagawin nila.
Joko Tayong Tong setting up the table para dito sa Caloocan Supremos. Tayong Tong goes in. Move. What a move there by Joko Tayong Tong.
That's the second time Tayong Tong has challenged the front line of the Blazers with those attacks.
Torres trying to evade Mac Barakael. He shoots over Mac. Picked up by Gabby Espinas. Mac Barakael inside to Gabby. He was pushed away by Turco. And he will go to the line for the N1 situation.
That's a great pass by Mac Barakael to the rim running Gabby Espinas. Hindi na binaba yung bola. That's very basic for any big here. Hindi mo na ibababa yung bola when you're trying to get a layup.
Gabby Espinas is number 10 in the offensive rebounding department. He still can play that hard, Mark. Sanko. Turco. Torres. Tayong Tong on him. Now it's Gabby Espinas defending. Inside we go. Paul Turco is fouled by Joko Tayong Tong. Pag nakadepensa dito si Tayong Tong, ang hirap din kasi anong tawag dito? Very strong.
Very strong. Kita mo yung difference between how strong these players are.
Yeah.
Every time umaatake itong SGA Blazers, they're not able to push through. Kasi sinasalo lang sila ng obviously older and stronger players ng Caloocan Supremos.
Paul Turco. Again, Torres trying to evade Palencia. The three won't work. Picked up by Jeremy Cabana. Good backs out there by the Supremos. Ervin Palencia is number 9 in steals here in the President's Cup as the ball goes out of bounds. Shot clock at 10 seconds. New player on the floor for the Blazers. Undua will take a seat. And McCoy Marcos in the game for the first time here. 5 minutes, 11 seconds to go. And the first quarter. Ervin Palencia. Cabanag. Barakael, the screen. Cabanag shoots the three. And he throws up an air ball.
Very rarely you see Jeremy Cabanag throw up an air ball there. Pero kailangan niya na itira kasi paubos na yung shot clock nila.
Kailangan na And Cabanag will take a seat. Damian Lasco, we mentioned him during the introduction. Also played great in their game versus San Juan last Saturday here at home. So the Supremos, they are undefeated here at home, 2-0. And they are facing a young team. The Blazers are scoreless. That's an offensive foul. Oli is the guilty party.
Yun, kita mo talaga na
Scouted.
scouted. Bukod sa scouted sila, nagdadalawang isip lagi. So the defense is a lot more physical compared to what they're used to facing in the college leagues.
Mac Barakael. Shot clock at 10. Barakael misses outside. And rebounded by McCoy Marcos. Palencia on him. Ian Torres. Wala pa pahinga dito si Ian Torres. Shot clock down to 5. Lasco, nakuha yung bola. Ervin Palencia gets by his defender. Tries Gabi Espinas. What a play by the Supremos. Ervin Palencia with a dish to Gabi, the veteran Espinas. And the Blazers still scoreless here. 9-0 is our score here in Caloocan.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
The crowd inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. Wow. So again, we are inviting you PSL fans to come at the venues of the PSL. Mayor Along Malapitan, Congressman Oka Malapitan, and Councilor Enting Malapitan. That's the Mayor of Caloocan. Daghang salamat. Maraming salamat po sa pag-imbita nyo sa PSL dito sa inyong lugar. At sabi ko nga kanina, this is the third game. There's been a lot of question how will Caloocan can keep up with the young SGA team, Mark.
They've been controlling the pace, especially on defense, not allowing the Blazers any clean looks. Hindi rin nakakatakbo yung mga bata.
Sabi nga natin kanina, scouted na scouted.
Scouted. Maganda ginagawa ng coaching staff nitong Caloocan.
3 minutes and 25 to go. 9-0 here. Matatapos na itong first period. Wala pa rin score. Itong Blazers. Lasco puts the move. He misses. Marcos brings it down. Lasco on him. He is fouled. Well, that will be the third team foul for the Supremos. They are not yet in the penalty. Paul Sanga will take a seat. Lode and Bonsubri in the game, and also the veteran Ronnie Matias in the game for the Caloocan Supremos. So it's a new 5 now for the Caloocan Supremos with 3:03 to go. Kickball violation on Laude. So the clock will remain at 15 seconds. The Blazers still scoreless. Here in the first period, catch and shoot for 3. And rebounded by Jun Bunsubre.
Just when you thought the young bigs na itong Blazers will get some rest, and here comes Ronnie Matias, Jun Bunsubre to match up with you.
Another physical player. Lasco for 3. Way off the mark. Oh, inside to Bunsubre. And Ronnie Matias with a dish. And Bunsubre with a finish.
And that's the chemistry built by this program continuity ng Caloocan.
At nakikita mo sa ibang team, i-compare mo sa Caloocan, no? Yung mga veterano, yung teamwork nila, yung chemistry, sinasabi mo nga kanina, ang galing, no?
Matagal na sila magkakasama kasi.
The 3, yes, that will be their first field goal of the game. And that is Joshua Cajuco. We mentioned him earlier during our intro.
And finally, the bench of the Blazers can now sit down.
Oo nga.
Ngayon
Laking sakripisyo din yon.
Almost 8 minutes without a field goal here.
Lode. 7 seconds to shoot. Laude throws the ball away. Good defense there.
No, it's not like Caloocan has gone on a 20-0 run to open the game. It's only 11-0 lang naman to start. Well, it's 11-3. The Blazers are not yet in a lot of trouble so far.
First period pa na naman. Inside we go. Good feed there by Morales. Caloocan now with 5 points.
See yung difference pag nakakapag-execute ka. Gives you a little more confidence.
John Bunsubri throws it up. Won't go. Picked up by Oli. Harke. And the finish by Joshua Caloocan. He controls the pace for the Blazers, Mark. And Joshua Caloocan with another field goal here. And he cuts down the lead to 4, 11-7. Back in a moment.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Joshua Caloocan with 7 points and 1 rebound. Siya lang yung nakakascore dito sa Blazers, Mark.
Again, we talked about him in the pregame. He's one of the veterans for this team. And with the graduation of a lot of key players for the Blazers, it is Joshua Caloocan's time and his turn to take over as the guy para dito sa Blazers.
Valencia brings it down for the Supremos. Both teams with a foul to give here. Lasco. Intercepted by Oli. Caloocan will continue to score for the Blazers.
Caloocan, 9 points. Most of it actually on the fast break.
And he cuts down the lead to 2. Matias, no-look pass. And Lasco with the 2 points. And the and one situation.
Blazers tried to trap their, see the replay, tried to trap their 2 guys collapsing on the basketball, leaving Laude, that's Lasco open for that layup.
It started with a pass from Palencia and Ronnie Matias recognizing Lasco downstairs. That's teamwork in perfection for you, Mark. Harke the rebound. The lead is 4 points for the Caloocan Supremos. Caloocan, the only guy that is scoring for the Blazers. Oli. Foul is called. It's going to be on Lode. Dumidepensa talaga itong Caloocan no? At saka, si Lode naman, he's a small forward. Pero sinasakripisyo niya yung katawan niya
Malalakas kasi.
Oo, malalakas.
It's very tough to get by a guy who's very strong.
Hinaharas ka pa. And Serrano with the 2 points, the other player to score for the Binil. And he cuts down the lead to 2. Palencia, too strong. And rebounded by Harke. Oh! If it goes in, the Blazers will be ahead. Are they going to count it?
Referees will check, but Caloocan, great recognition of time and score. That should count.
Yes.
And 3 points.
You know, the Blazers, they were scoreless for for what, 8 minutes? And then,
Last 2 minutes could be 14 points.
oh,
And that will be a 14-2 run to end the quarter.
so the officials are reviewing it if it's gonna be if they will count it or not. But from the looks of it, for us, kita-kita may oras pa natitira nung tumira si Caloocan.
Ganda nung presence of mind ni Caloocan doon, partner, no?
Parang veterano rin.
Alam niya eh.
So they're reviewing it. Hindi pa sila makaka-decide. Ngayon, tingnan natin. Oops, that's referee Arnulfo Bermeo. Oh, so that basketball count. Tingnan mo nga naman. Lamang na ngayon ang Blazers ng isang puntos at the end of one. 14-13.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv.
Second quarter action here, Sandy Grumo with Mark Dandan. Caloocan fires again. You know, he ended the first quarter with a three-point shot and taking the lead here to start the second period. 14-13, and what a game for Caloocan. 12 points and 1 assist in the first quarter alone.
And he needs support kasi out of the 14 points, he has 12. Si Serrano lang yung may other 2 points dito. Ian Torres needs to really step up now.
Palencia. Nung nilabas yung starting five ng Caloocan, Lascom fires from the outside. Doon nakahabol yung Blazers. Foul is called on Ervin Palencia.
That's the only way you can stop that fast break there. So when the Blazers got their stops, they were able to get rebounds and run out. Yun talaga yung laro nila eh. And that's the distinct advantage that they will have against most teams dito sa PSL.
Prince Casin is in the game. And Achinigo also for the Caloocan Supremos. Ian Torres back in the game for the Blazers. 13 of the 24. Morales, Serrano, shot clock down to 4. Ian Torres from the outside, that's a three-pointer, and the Blazers there ahead, 17-13.
Right on cue, Ian Torres making his presence felt here. Kailangan kasi kailangan ng tulong ni Joshua Caloocan dito.
The biggest lead of the Supremos was at 11 points. Now they're down by 4 here in the second period. Achinigo throws it up. Matias with, no, that's Lodi with the offensive rebound. He comes out. 5 to fire. He puts the move. Lodi throws it up, and it rims out.
No hometown bounce for Jogi Laude.
We are early here in the second period. Harke. Kasim on him, and he lost the ball. Kasim, 2-on-1. Slow motion drive. Achi short. Kasim gets it back for the Supremos. Kasim, that will be an offensive foul. That's a very obvious call. It's an easy call for the officials.
Kasim blew a layup. Inigo blew a putback. And then offensive foul. Hindi, ang problema pa doon, when Kassen he posted up the smaller man, the two other bigs, Matias and Bonsubre, also posted up. So, asama nung spacing nila doon.
At saka talagang binangga niya eh, no?
Oo,
Kitang-kita eh.
Sapul eh.
And there was no argument about that call by the officials. 10 seconds to shoot. Oops. Vanguardia was hit in the head by Ronnie Matias. And the steal by Prince. He will go. Oh! A public display of rejection. Vanguardia is fouled by Ronnie Matias.
What a chase down block by Zendrik Harke.
And let's take a look at this public display of rejection by Zendrik Harke. Ay yung first five talaga ng Caloocan pinapahinga nila eh, no?
Kailangan mag-recharge ng baterya.
Oo. Pero hindi naman weak. 50% lang. Harke for three. Bang!
You see what the young kids can do for you. The Blazers are all right. Partner, that's a 20-2 run now. Ever since that 11-0 start for the Supremos.
4-3. Picked up by Ian Torres. The Blazers shooting 6 of 21 from the field. Sanko. Torres. Sanko. Bola para sa Caloocan Supremos. You know, the Blazers now are shooting better than the Supremos. The Blazers 41% from the field, 27% from the field itong Caloocan dito sa ating laro. Inigo, guarded by Torres. At wala pang na-score itong Caloocan sa tres. While the Blazers, they are 4 of 10 from beyond the arc. That's 40% shooting.
Wala pa rin, partner. Ever since that last basket.
Robert Season, we saw him a moment ago. The Supremos down here. They led by as many as 11 points in the first period, and the rebound by Sanko. Torres. Shot clock reads at 9. And the Blazers turned the ball over.
Ian Torres has committed quite a few turnovers here. He's really struggling despite that 1 3-point shot made.
9 turnovers for the Blazers here in the first half. 4 for the Supremos. And the starting unit for the Supremos continues to languish the bench. Kalahat fakes. He spins his way inside. Rejected by Turco. Sanko. And Kalahat able to get to it for the Supremos. Ache Inigo crossing the timeline. The Supremos down by 7 points. Bonsubre. Inside we go. Foul is called. That's Galicia then wearing jersey number 92. Jacob Galicia. Foul is called on the Blazers. Ondua, by the way, is in the game for the Blazers. At nasundot sa likod. Itong si Bonsubre. Ondua. Caloocan scores! No! I speak too soon. It's going to be Supremos basketball. Nice pass. Inigo with the dish. He prepared it beautifully, and Galicia was able to score.
And that is the first basket of the Supremos in this quarter, partner. Great pass by Inigo. Pati yung cameraman natin nahilo.
Oh.
Ganun kaganda yung pass ni Hachi Inigo.
And Jacob Galicia completes, and he cuts down the lead to 4. Inigo. Oh, Bonsubre! Another assist by Hachi Inigo.
Blazers are really suffering from these turnovers na nako-convert ng Supremos each time down the floor.
Sanko for 3. Oh! Sanko from downtown, and the lead is up by 5, 23 to 18. You know, these big guys from the Blazers, they can score from the outside.
Trademark naman talaga ng lineup ng SGA Blazers yan.
Inside to June Bonsubre. Ondua the rebound. He is fouled by the big guy of the Caloocan Supremos. So now we have Daniel. What do you have, Daniel?
Before the game, Coach Paolo Layog of SGA Blazers mentioned that they will know it will be a tough game. They straight up told their players that the team has a lot of veteran players, and even Coach Gab and Coach Paolo mentioned that they even know how Gabby Espinas plays as he played under them back in the years. Knowing that Caloocan Supremo knows how young their players are, they know they shouldn't expect anything less from them. Back to you, Sandy and Coach Mark.
At parang hindi na pakiramdaman ito, no? Wala na pakiramdaman.
Wala na talaga. And yung sinasabi ko kanina no first quarter, Supremos are kind of used to playing against teams na tulad nila. Maraming veterano.
Professional teams.
Professional teams. Takes a while for them to really get going. Nag-aamuyan pa yan. Problema, pag nakatapat ka naman ng mas batang team, college team, they only know how to play one way.
At saka, iba na rin yung diskarte na gagawin mo. Kasi tatakbo at tatakbo ito.
Tatakbo talaga. Tas, ano yan? Kumbaga sa kanila, dahan-dahan muna yung abante. Ito, diretso 100 kagad.
Oo, kasi mas bata nga. We mentioned earlier that it's going to be experience versus youth. And the youth, they are ahead 24-18. Sumoda providing the screen. He will take it. No, he gets by Serrano. He goes inside and scores.
It's one of the slowest penetrations I've ever seen in basketball. But very effective.
Nothing spectacular, but he gets the job done. Serrano outside. Ondua. Sanko. Oli. Yes! Nandun naman yung depensa eh. Pero because of the ball movement, naiiwan.
And poor rotation there by the Supremos, leaving Oli open for that. Great pass by Sanko. Extra pass.
Lead is 7 points for the Blazers. Inigo. Sumoda for 3. 3-on-1. Caloocan. Ondua is fouled hard by Galicia. That's an unsportsmanlike foul because he hit the face of Ondua. It's going to be his first personal. Ondua will go to the line, so he will get 2 free throws plus ball possession.
Again, another great pass from the Blazers, and there's Galicia right to the face of Roger Ondoa.
So it's going to be a unsportsmanlike foul on Galicia. You know, Ondua is made of genuine materials.
Pinagpag lang na yun, parang wala nangyari.
Pinagpag na alikabok lang.
Kung ako yun, out of for 1 week.
Well, he was shaken up a little bit, pero, you know, he always play hard.
Ito, partner, makikita na natin yung buong starting 5.
Except for Sumoda. And Inigo, they will stay here. So yung dalawang players sa starting 5 ang babalik, si Jeremy Cabanag at si Gabby Espinas. the Blazers will maintain possession. Babalik din si Paul Sanga. So it's going to be Inigo, Sanga, Sumoda, Espinas, and Cabanag for the Supremos.
It's the biggest lead now for the Blazers partner, 28-20.
Oli. Serrano. Oli for three. Good backs out there by Sumoda. And Paul Sanga with the extra pass to Jeremy Cabanag for three. Espinas short on the release. And rebounded by Paul Turco. Oh, that's Sanko. He goes all the way on duo with a rebound. And he is fouled. So the Blazers here in the second quarter out-rebounding the Supremos.
And this is the pace na gusto ng Blazers. You know, they're not the biggest team compared dito sa Supremos, but they're doing a great job blocking out, especially on the weak side, not allowing offensive rebounds, and then fueling itong fast break nila to the other end.
A total of 20 rebounds for the Blazers here in the first half.
The Caloocan crowd is shocked.
And stunned.
After that big win against the San Juan Kings, they expected na tatambakan ata agad eh. Pero
maganda yung first period, pero nag-adjust itong Blazers.
and that's the quality of the team.
Sa Bisaya, panisukol sa pisikal ba? Ayaw yung kahadlok. Bahalag tiguang kontra. And Gabby Espinas is fouled. He will go to the line.
Gabby Espinas is very tough to defend.
Oo.
Especially if he gets to his left hand. Yun talaga yung gusto niya eh. When he's on that right side on the block, tendency niya will go to the middle to shoot that fadeaway left or jump hook na left hand.
5 points, 4 rebounds for Gabby Espinas here in this game. And he averaged 9 points a game. 8 rebounds here in the President's Cup. And he gets the second free throw. And he cuts down the lead to 8, 29-21. So we are inviting you to watch the PSL games live at the venues. Next week we will be at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. Caloocan backs up. Oli for 3. Bang!
Nagkukulang talaga ang rotation dito sa depensa
Oli
ng
with his
Supremos.
Oli with his second triple of the game. He has 6 points already and 1 rebound, 1 assist. Inside to Gabi. And he overshoots. Picked up by Cabanag. Espinas draws the double coverage. They toss it up, and yes, that was a tough shot with almost no angle.
Tough shot talaga yun. Halos hawak na ni Ondoa yung bola pero ang lakas ng katawan ni Gabby Espinas.
32-23. The Blazers outscoring the Supremos 15-7 here in the second period. The 3 won't go. Oli is the last one to touch the ball. And I love the aggressiveness of these young kids.
You have to love the aggressiveness and the confidence that the Blazers are playing with against this veteran team in the Supremos.
Both teams are over the foul limit with 1:08 to go in the first half. Inigo, Cabanag, Sanga, Espinas, and Baracael. No, the 3 by Paul Sanga. You know, the crowd and the fans of the Supremos, they're winning. Sanga to score from beyond the arc.
And that's one way to get your crowd into the game, hitting those threes.
Picked up by Paul Sanga. And a chance to close the gap here. Inigo with no room to breathe. And he turned the ball over.
Naalala niya yung chase down kanina ni Harke. Nagdalawang isip.
Huwag kang matakot, di ba? Kung tapal talaga eh. At least out yun. Sa kanila yung bola. The lead is 6 points. The 3. And it's going to be Caloocan Supremos basketball. 13 seconds to go, and Coach Robert Season wants to talk things over. He will decide the last play of the first half. We'll be right back.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Looking at the crowd inside the Caloocan Sports Complex, their third home game this season. And they're down by 6 points, 32-26, 13 seconds remaining in the first half. The Supremos will take the last shot of the first half. Inigo brings it down. 6 seconds. Cabanag. Baracael. Block by Makoy Marcos. A great defensive stop by the Blazers.
And that's been the key for them in the first half in depensa nila. Despite going up against the bigger, more veteran team, held their ground and have the lead going to the half.
And let's take a look at our Dumper Super Move of the game, brought to us by Dumper Party List. Caloocan scoring there in transition. And, you know, he's been scoring big time here in the first half. And that super move of the game is brought to us by Dumper Party List. 32-26 at the end of 2 quarters of action.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Robert Borge mula sa Climate Change Commission, the Vice Chairperson and the Executive Director. Malugod ko po kayong inaanyayahan na manood po ng Cabinet at Work dito lamang po sa IBC 13 kada Lunes alas 4 ho ng hapon. Manalaman po ninyo hindi lang ang mga programa ng ating pamahalaan, pero ano pa ang dapat nating gawin para tayo magbayanihan, para tayo maging isang bagong bansang matatag. So samahan niyo po ang IBC 13. Samahan niyo rin kami. Sana po ay magkita-kita tayo. Again, dito lang sa IBC 13, Mondays at 4 p.m. Cabinet at Work.
Magandang gabi, Caloocan Sports Complex. For this halftime interview, I have here very special guests with me who have graced their presence with us for tonight. I have here with me Mayor Along Malapitan of Caloocan and also PSL President Chris Bautista. Kita-kita naman na madami tayong supporters ngayon sa Caloocan. So let's start with you, Mayor. So Mayor, matanong ko lang naman, why did you choose to support PSL and also include the Caloocan Supremos in this league?
Siyempre gusto namin ma-promote ang basketball dito sa Caloocan at mapakita rin namin yung ganda ng Caloocan, lalo na itong aming sports complex.
Well, kitang-kita na sobrang ganda ng facilities nyo dito sa Caloocan and it's very cold, can I just say. And with that naman, syempre, Mayor, madami tayong supporters ang nanonood online at dito mismo sa Caloocan Sports Complex. Meron ka po bang gustong sabihin sa kanila?
Oo, syempre sa ating mga kababayan sa Caloocan, suportahan natin ang PSL at ang ating team, ang Caloocan Supremos.
Thank you so much, Mayor. I hope you are enjoying the game. And let's go on to you naman, President Chris Bautista. So, Pres, nakikita natin online na we are promoting PSL Global. Ano na po ba ang balita and what are the plans for this league?
First of all,
nagpapasalamat muna ang PSL of course kina Mayor and kay Congressman, of course kay Congressman Oka. Mayor, maraming salamat po for another opportunity na makapaglaro kami dito sa inyo. Again, ang update ko lang dito sa PSL Global, as of now, we have 6 confirmed countries na magpa-participate sa global natin. These teams are USA USA NABA, ito yung North American Basketball Association, and also Canada, 2 teams from Canada. NABA rin yun. Ito yung another team from Canada, GIGG, Italy, Australia, New Zealand, and I think UK, itong United Kingdom, Japan, and Dubai are on process na. No? Nakikipag-usap sila sa amin. And I would like to take this opportunity, of course, to invite Mayor yung Caloocan para sumali po sa PSL Global. Ang PSL Global po kasi meron po tayong hindi lang po tayo, ang PSL po hindi na po pang adult or pang professional. Meron po rin tayong pang bata, no? Ito yung 15 under, 17 under, and 19 under. And then maglalaro po muna sila sa kanilang mga small league, yung mga municipalities, and then we will select 8 teams from NCR and then another 8 from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Ay, yung mga champion po doon, maglalaban-laban sila for the national finals. And then, for regional finals muna, and then next is national finals. Kung sino magka-champion po ito, mag-represent ng Philippines sa Global Championship Challenge. So, sana isa po ang Caloocan na makijoin sa 8 na teams na kukunin po namin. And ngayon, as of now, yung pong NABA, sa NABA, meron na po silang 120 teams na naglalaban-laban. For sure, excited lahat po no? Hindi lang po talaga sa States to, North American countries, naglaban-laban sila, magka-champion, pupunta po sila dito. So for this year, ang host po ay tayo. And then next year, 2025, ang mag-host naman po is US. So every year, iba po nag-host na country. So ini-invite ko po lahat ng mga LGUs na gustong sumali po sa amin. Paki-contact na lang po yung aming mga deputy commissioners. Like dito sa Luzon, ang deputy commissioner natin is si JV Gayoso. Sa NCR, si Coach Jerry Plana. Sa Visayas, si Acting Vice Mayor Don Hontiveros. And sa Mindanao naman, si Peter Jun Simon. So, yun na po, kontakin nyo lang po sila para po kung paano po kayo sumali. Yun na po, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much once again, everybody. That was PSL President Chris Bautista. So, Mayor, one last message to send off your team some good luck.
So, sana tuloy-tuloy na yung rally ng Caloocan natin, sa Caloocan Supremos, at makahabol kami.
Thank you so much, and Mayor, good luck to the Caloocan Supremos. And thank you once again, PSL President Chris Bautista, for gracing us with your presence. Huwag kayong aalis because this game will just be more intense after the break.
Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the First President's Cup 2024. Top 10 plays of the week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
For Shawarma Stack, a high 71% for Nueva Ecija.
A beautiful move there by Wico. Ang grabe. Ang daming nakakascore dito sa Nueva Ecija Capitals, kaya sino na lang
At number 9.
On the defensive end.
What a drive inside! Mark Yu, basket in one!
Right now, itong Manila trying to attack the defense of
Top 8.
Mark Fingers with a beautiful spin. He gets it back, and that's Mark Fingers for you.
Kinalabaw na dun Pagka muminti siyang minsan, kukunin niya yung offensive recovery, and there you go.
Hindi niya nakuha sa unang hatak eh.
Oh, actually, nahawakan na siya ni Ambrego eh. And
Making it on 7th.
Pau Hamilionar. Oh, he scores over Gabi Espinas.
ano, knockout play ang tawag doon sa yung baseline inbound na gano'n. Si Espinas was just late in recovery. Naguluhan siya nung biglang kumurl si Hamilionar freeing himself in that inbound play.
And the
Sliding into number 6.
Anyway, in that game, really, so yung sinasabi
oh, Mac Baracel with his second field goal of the game.
bumalik sila doon sa strength ng front line. And I think that so far, that's been the game yung in and out. For Cabanag to Ham, ito yung kailangan nila.
Through at number 5.
Wearing out the Kings.
Great dunk there by Ondoa. Extra pass.
Great, one more pass.
Cracking into the top 4.
Ilalabas, kick out.
The 3.
Whoa!
Yes!
Oh! Beater! Buzzer beater!
That was a prayer. Canareta with 3 triples. And at the end of 1. Wow. So the Vinyanta Taggel Game X.
Podium time at number 3.
Fakes, goes up, no foul call. Landayan, oh, what a behind the back pass, and John Ambuluto streaks in, basket in 1.
Great presence of mind there for Landayan. Read it half, if not maybe 3/4 of that basket for that heads-up play by Landayan. Ambuluto obliging with the finish and the foul.
John Ambuluto so far.
At number 2.
Depensa. Ooh, what a throwdown coming from John Gabriel.
May konting galit yung salpak ni John Gabriel dun.
And the top play of the week.
That score rebounded by Low. Soriano into the hands of Michael. Oh! That's one! I'm checking it right there! What a play there by Michael Ali!
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
Welcome back to the Caloocan Sports Complex, and the Blazers, the visiting team here ahead against the Caloocan Supremos 32-26. Hello everybody! With Mark Dandan and Daniel Aguardia, my name is Sandy Grimo. Some highlights back in the first half.
It was a very tough start for the Blazers. Caloocan went on an 11-0 run to start the game. Hindi talaga, the Blazers could not buy a basket for almost 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Nung first quarter natin. Pero once they were able to get some stops and get those rebounds, they were able to unleash Joshua Caloocan, who scored 12 points in that first quarter, including that buzzer-beating 3 to give them the lead.
Caloocan
was amazing. And the three-point shooting was key for that Blazer comeback. Shooting 7 out of 16 from 3 right there. Very crucial yan kasi they're having a hard time really getting any points in the paint. Kaya crucial yung outside shooting nila. Field goals, nothing pretty to look at. 38% for the Blazers, only 32% for the Supremos. Surprisingly, rebounding is even. So that's a great job on the Blazers' part. Battling inside the paint. Turnovers lang ang nagiging sakit itong SGA Blazers because they've been giving up a lot of live ball turnovers, meaning naaagawan sila or bad passes which are converted ng Caloocan. And samantala, three-point shooting, only 1 made. That Paul Sanga 3 towards the end of the second quarter. Caloocan leading the way for the Blazers. All of his 12 points in those 2 minutes in the first quarter. Ollie with those 2-3. Samantala sa kabila, Gabi Espinas, as usual, leading the way for the Supremos. Same with Jun Bonsubre. Missing in action, itong si Paul Sanga and Mac Baracel. Pero as you pointed out kanina, partner, matagal inupo itong starting unit.
Kaya parang sabi nga ng isang fan natin na parang diesel din parang diesel daw itong yung Blazers.
Diesel talaga. Tagal. 8 minutes.
8 minutes, walang score. Ngayon, lamang.
Diba? And in 2 minutes, they scored 14 points.
So, Paul Sanga, Ervin Palencia, Mac Baracel, Gabi Espinas, And Jaromir Cabanag for the Supremos. Binild will start the third period with Makoy Marcos, Ian Torres, Mark Sanko, Paul Turco, at si Harke.
And interesting to note, partner, after a really good start, we haven't seen Joko Taimutong come back here.
Yeah. Ervin Palencia. Torres on him. Gabi Espinas loses control. Picked up by Ian Torres. And here come the Blazers. Harke going strong and the follow by Paul Turco.
Look at these Blazers. Yung Harke and Turco have really long arms. Diba? Hindi mo akalain na nasa ring sila bigla.
Neither team lead this ball game as many as 12 points. Biggest lead was at 11 for both teams. Mac Baracael puts the move. And Mac Baracael still scoreless in this game after having a big night against the San Juan Kings last Saturday, where he scored 20 points. Sanko comes out to screen. And the ball stays with the Blazers. Shot clock down to 4 seconds.
Yeah, Blazers getting those stops. Able to run out in transition. Pero good job by Caloocan stopping transition.
You know, both benches scored 11 points. And the offensive rebound there by Paul Turco, Ian Torres. Nice pass. Turco scores inside.
Great find by Makoy Marcos, their partner.
Makoy Marcos with the assist. And the finish by Paul Turco. Medyo gumanda yung depensa ng Blazers ngayon. Cabanag na nahihirapan pumasok. Cabanag using the glass. He overshoots. And rebounded by Paul Turco. Both teams with 22 rebounds back in the first half. The lead is 10 points for the Blazers. 2 minutes gone here in the third period. You know, the Supremos, they're dealing with a different animal here compared to their last game. Mac Baracael going strong inside his first 2 points of the game. It could be the start of something big for Mac Baracael.
Yun yung hinahanap pa nila kanina eh. That inside presence only delivered by Gabi Espinas. Points in the paint. Of course, leading itong Caloocan Supremos 18-12. That's their strength. But they're not able to really exploit that strength so far.
That'll be the first on Mac Baracael as we take a look at this replay here. The strong move by Mark, his first 2 points of the game. Mac Baracael committing the first foul here in the third period. Outside we go for 3. And rebounded by Paul Sanga. Baracael sees the space wide open. He has 4 points. And he cuts down the lead to 6. Foul is on Makoy Marcos. His first personal. And that will be their first team foul here in the third. Daniel, what do you have?
Kitang-kita ang labanan between the veterans and the young guns. Kaya for Caloocan Supremos coach Hector Serrano, he said that they had to regroup dahil naging relax sila after they showed great performance during the first quarter. All they have to do nga daw is stick to the game plans and defense para maibalik yon. Para naman sa kabilang koponan, Coach Gabi Severino of SGA Blazers said that the 11-0 was actually the long bus ride going here, but it was really good that they recovered. And for him, they were meeting them in the end with physicality, but nothing dirty, and at least di sila bumibigay, and they played through that slump. He only hopes that they get to play better in the second half. Back to you, Sandy and Coach Mark.
Jaromir Cabanag making it sure that that basket will not go in, and Sanko felt it.
Yun, making sure na hindi na maka-end one eh.
Oo.
Good foul.
Yep. Ay talagang good foul.
Good foul. Parang Parang i-foul ni Villanueva kanina kay Sean Umali
Oo,
yung second
oo.
game natin, di ba? Just making sure na walang end one opportunity, making them earn it from the free throw line.
Nagalit pa nga si Sean O'Malley.
Game changer yun, partner.
Yeah, and in the last 3 minutes, hindi na siya naipasok because of the unsportsmanlike foul he committed in the last 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. New players on the floor, Oli and Ondua in the game for the Blazers. 37-32. 6.5 remaining. Barakael with 4 points. He is very busy here in the third. Posanga for 3. It rims out. Battle for the rebound. And Ian Torres controls it. And the steal by Mock. And he stepped out of bounds, but you know, you have to admire that aggressiveness displayed by Mac Barakael.
Yung trick ngayon para dito sa Supremos is how long can Mac Barakael and Gabi Espinas maintain the space. Kasi hindi na sila bata eh. Diba? They will need it. You're looking at Mac Barakael, he is huffing and puffing already.
Ondua, blocked by Gabi Espinas. Cabanag. Mac Barakael. Guarded by Mark Sanko. Shot clock at 8. Paul Sanga. Ondua on him. He shoots. Ian Torres looking ahead. Ondua is fouled by Irvin Palencia.
Iba talaga pag tumatakbo itong SGA Blazers. See the replay here. Ondua tried to challenge the vet. And as you say, public display of
rejection. From another angle.
Sumubok naman yung bata eh, pero
you have to admire his aggressiveness though. It's pangalawa na nga, na-foul na.
And you like to see that from young players.
Yes, na hindi natatakot na mabablock eh.
Okay, kasama naman kasi sa laro. You try to tell those young players. Kung mapalpal, edi napalpal ka, bawi ka na lang ulit. Diba? Or you get an offensive rebound and go up again.
Eh yun, na-foul. And he misses both free throws. Rebounded by Gabi Espinas. This game is very close. Joko Tayongtong is back in the game. He did not see action in the second period. Cabanag, this is the starting unit of the Supremos. Cabanag puts the move and he scores, and he thought he was fouled. He felt it.
That could have been an end one. The great move by Jeremy Cabanag.
You know, he felt the contact. Caloocan. Sanko for 3. And rebounded by Cabanag, and a chance to cut down the lead. Mac Barakael. And 1. And a chance to tie this ball game at 37-all. And Mac Barakael with 6 points already.
Again, it's Joko Tayongtong making things happen. Throwing the help, dumping it off to Mac Barakael, finishing with the contact.
Mac Barakael with 6 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Tayongtong with a dish, his first assist here in this game. And Mac Barakael tying this ball game at 37-all. (13 to fire). Oli. Caloocan now guarded by Espinas. Shot clock at 1. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation. That was a good stop for the Supremos.
Great individual defense displayed by Gabi Espinas, preventing Caloocan. Caloocan thought he had a mismatch. Pero ganda ng ginalaw ng paa. Gabi Espinas, partner, this is an 11-1 run by the Supremos now.
It's because of the starting unit of the Caloocan Supremos. They're back in the game here. And they're playing good defense as Tayongtong goes inside. That was a suicidal move by Joko Tayongtong. Ondua with a penetration, and he comes up empty. Very short on the release, but the guy is very aggressive. On the other side, Gabi Espinas scoring there, and he signals to the bench, I need some rest.
Supremos giving the Blazers taste of their own medicine, getting out on the fast break.
And for the first time for a long time, the Supremos ahead by 2 points. Serrano. Oli back to Serrano. Ondua, yes.
You like the aggressiveness despite the missed layups. The kids, they keep on coming. Get those offensive rebounds. Aggressiveness is paying off.
And they keep hitting their shots here. Espinas. Joko Tayongtong. Gabi. He overcooks. Tied at 39 all. Inside to Sanko. Yes. And the dish by Caloocan.
Espinas was not able to get back on defense. Kaya nag-rotate lahat, leaving Sanko open for that layup.
41-39 and a chance to tie this ball game at 41 all. Cabanag looking for Paul Sanga. Catch and shoot for three. And yes!
Sinasabi mo kayo, partner, hirap talaga ng catch and shoot. Pero Paul Sanga makes it look easy.
And the steal, the interception by Joko Tayongtong with a penetration and for the lead. 44-41.
Tayongtong providing the energy for the Supremos. Maingay na ang mga taga-Caloocan.
And the Caloocan crowd chanting defense. 10 of the 24. Sanko. Played by Mac Barakael. Shot clock at 4. Now it's 2. Now it's 1. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation. That will be their second 24-second violation here in the third period.
Look at that. 18-5 scoring run. Fueled by the play of the starting unit. At ito ngayon, iikot uli sila ng tao. So it will be very important for the bench guys of the Supremos to maintain yung energy and level of play.
Jun Bonsubre. He gives it. Bonsubre gets by Serrano. Very short on the release, picked up by Torres. For three. Picked up by Harke. Torres. And look at Joko Tayongtong. He is fouled by Edson Serrano. Tayongtong not giving up.
Again, kanina hinahanap natin to si Joko Tayongtong. You see him disrupting that pass, battling against Serrano to get a loose ball. Back in the first quarter, he started so well. Couple of attacks. We didn't see him after that. But in this third quarter, he's made an impact.
Joko Tayongtong with a good stop there. Now he'll be playing point guard for the Supremos. Lasco with the penetration, very short. Bonsubre. Paul Sanga. Bang!
That's so tough when Paul Sanga gets out. Sa laki ng tao and yung release point is very high. So hard to challenge a shot.
6'2", 6'3", and he's a good shooter from the outside. Pag nakalock na ang hirap nang i-stop ni Paul Sanga. Torres. Bad pass by Ian Torres.
And this is probably the first time that the kids from the SGA Blazers have experienced an environment like this. You see the replay there. Paul Sanga catching fire at the right time. Yun nga, yung home crowd getting into it. Medyo nararatel na itong mga bata. So they're going to have to try and settle down or else this could go the other way very, very quickly.
You know, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Paul Sanga for three. Again!
Fortunately for the Blazers, only a 2-point shot. Stepping.
The crowd chanting defense. Torres. And that will end our third quarter. And the third quarter onslaught by the Caloocan Supremos, manned by that guy, Paul Sanga, with 2 triples and 1 2-pointer. He catches fire, and they are ahead now by 9 points, 50-41.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's...
We see the crowd here dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex getting very rowdy thanks to the play of Paul Sanga. Scored 8 straight points to end the third quarter, giving Caloocan this 8-point lead going into our final quarter. Partner, maingay na dito sa Caloocan.
You know, it's been a good week for the Caloocan Supremos. This is their second game in 2 weeks. And fourth quarter na po, 49-41. Remember that the Supremos defeated the undefeated San Juan Kings here at home. And they're doing great here, ahead by 8 points. Pero hindi mo alam anong gagawin ng Blazers. Kanina nga, 8 minutes bago nakascore, lumawang pa at the end of 1. Marcos. Turco scores inside.
And that's the beauty of having this particular system wherein hindi mo kailangan gumawa ng individual plays masyado. And Marcos once again, another great pass to Turco for that finger roll and 1.
The Supremos, number 4 in our team standings, lost to the Nueva Ecija Capitals in a very tight ball game.
Oh, big third quarter by the Supremos, outscoring the Blazers 23-9 to take this 8-point lead. But again, the challenge again, will they be sustaining it? Yes.
He is on fire. Paul Sanga now with 14 big points. Ten to fire. Paul Turco feeding his defender from behind. And Marcos misses on the putback. Tayong Tong guarded by Marcos. For 3. Picked up by Torres. Torres flies in the air and scores. Oh, yun yung go hard talaga.
Oh, walang takot dun si Ian Torres despite the contact from Joko Tayong-Tong.
And that were, 3 white shirts defending him?
Oh, 3 white shirts, definitely.
Ball goes out of bounds. (52-46).
You see the replay there. No fear whatsoever from Ian Torres, just going straight to the basket. And again, despite everything that is happening to them, the Blazers are only down 6 points.
The Blazers
They're shooting 38% from the field at 17 of 44. The Supremos, 40% from the field, 22 of 54. And they are shooting 4 of 16 from the three-point line. It's 25% shooting. Paul Sanga catching fire here in the second half.
All 4 threes from Paul Sanga.
And this time he will miss. Lasco with the interception. Ronnie Matias. Joko Tayongtong guarded by Torres. He shoots from the line and scores. Mabangis, mabagsik, matapang. Ang laki, no?
Nakakapagod din ganyan depensa.
Oo.
So, mga bangga, it really wears on you.
Ian Torres is free for 3. Can't get it to fall and it goes out of bounds.
The Blazers have gone cold from 3. They hit 7 nung first half natin. They have to hit, yet to hit anything else.
Yeah.
Dito sa second half, and Paul Sanga get some rest.
They shot 30. They're shooting 35% from beyond the arc. That's 7 of 20 here in this game. Lasco, Cabanag for 3. Isang shooter din yan. Pero hindi pa nakakascore dito sa ating second half. Itong si Jeremy Cabanag. Marcos. Ian Torres with a move, and he is fouled. This kid is really, really tough.
He is, you know. He's not really playing to what is expected of him sa ngayon. I think apektado talaga siya of how physical the defense has been. Pero it doesn't matter. He's been fearless driving the lane.
That's my point. Ian Torres at the line. .7 rebounds, 1 assist. He averaged 15 points in his last 3 games.
Yung mabigat na number dyan, partner, only 1 assist. He averages 7 assists per game. Very reflective of how much they've struggled offensively in this game.
54 to 48, 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Junbon Subre scores inside. And the assist there by Joko Tayongtong. Caloocan. He is fouled by Tayongtong.
Great pass by Joko Tayongtong. Yung sabi ko sa iyo kanina, Sandy, hindi nagre-reflect sa stats ni Tayongtong. Does have 8 points. Pero yung impact niya, because of his aggressiveness and his playmaking, it's been very positive para dito sa Supremos.
You know, both teams, they're not afraid to pass that ball inside. If you take a look at the assist department, the Supremos with 17 assists, the Blazers with 14 assists here in this entire game. Player down on the floor. That's Joshua Caloocan.
Caloocan has been very quiet after those 12 points in the first quarter. This is his first chance to really add on to the stats.
Both teams scoring 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The Caloocan Supremos outscoring the Blazers in the third, 23-9. Caloocan, 13 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. And rebounded by Junbon Subre. Ronnie Matias, the veteran, spins his way inside for the 2 points.
Ito na yung experience ng Supremos eh. Slowly but surely making its mark in this game.
Serrano. Ondua. Oli had 2 3-pointers in the first half. Picked up by Lasco. Take it away.
by the Blazers. And Caloocan misses the gimme shot.
That's been Joshua Caloocan's second to fourth quarters. He struggled really. Kanina, no first quarter, easy layup lang sa kanila.
You know, the Supremos, they're hosting big games here at home. Tayong Tong, Bonsubre with no hesitation. Oh, the guy can score from the line of three. Let's take a look at this one more time. Jude Bonsubre with no hesitation, his first three-point field goal. And we have a timeout here in Caloocan. They're ahead 61-49.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
The Supremos, they're ahead 61-49. And what seems to be the problem with the Blazers, Mark?
Well, number one, their outside shooting has failed them in this second half. They have yet to convert a three-point shot. That's what really gave them the lead in that first half. Now, with the inability to make those outside shots, and they're having a hard time finishing at the rim because of all these mountains that the Caloocan Supremos have for their front line. Hirap na hirap talaga sila to finish, and you saw Caloocan.
And considering that the first five of the Supremos, well, except for Jeremy Cabanag, they're at the bench right now.
In yung difference.
Even Paul Sanga.
Oh, yun yung difference ng first half. The bench wasn't really performing, but in this second half, they have stepped up to support that starting unit, which has been playing very well.
18 bench points for the Supremos. 11 points for the Blazers coming from their bench. Oli. Gabi. It started with Jeremy Cabanag. Another turnover for the Blazers. It's turnover number 20 for the SGA Blazers. Matias inside to Bonsubre, rejected downstairs by the Blazers. Three black shirts crowding Bonsubre, making it sure that he will not make it.
Great rotation there from the defense by the Blazers, able to stop Bonsubre. They will need more of those and get out on the fast break para makabalik sila dito.
Shot clock at 5 seconds. Oh, Ronnie Matias. 2 seconds. Cabanag beats the buzzer.
Great read by Ronnie Matias. Able to draw the defense and kick it out at the last second.
Kasi akala nila ipoposte. Pero bigla mag-spin eh. Pipihit eh. Ito si Ronnie Matias. Under 5 minutes to go in this game. The lead is 63-49. Lamang dito ang Supremos. Oh! And this is the largest lead of the game for either team. A 14-point lead para dito sa Caloocan Supremos here in the fourth quarter. The Supremos, they are in the penalty already. Let's take a look at this action here. Oli, binangga si Ervin Palencia. And I can say it's a good no call.
It was because yung tao ni Oli kumat sakto sa penetration nito ni Palencia. So,
salubong eh.
Salubong talaga.
Cabanag loses his defender. For three! Ha-ho! Inantay pa niya eh. Ang ganda ng play.
Ganda ng screen ni Ronnie
Oo.
Matias. Oh!
That's
Landing
a sports
spot.
landing spot. Na mahirap din yan eh. You know the kids, the kids, the Blazers.
Oh, palag lang sila eh. They're not really afraid.
It will make them more play harder.
And that was pretty unnecessary from Ronnie Matias. They're up 17 points. They have all the momentum. And then you stop it with a play like that.
And they will review it. Eh, mahirap din kasi nagcha-challenge siya, nag-close out siya. Yung landing spot talaga, mahirap. Ay,
nilabas
yun.
niya talaga eh.
Oo.
Nilabas niya talaga.
That's an unsportsmanlike foul.
That's
Wala, tiningnan pa niya
Very dangerous.
Tiningnan pa eh.
Absolutely unnecessary.
Tama nga, sinabi mo, unnecessary na talaga iyon. Dahil lamang nga sila dito. And after that, tinashtok pa niya si Caloocan.
And the referees are signaling a technical foul as well.
Yeah. So a free throw for Caloocan. But these kids, they're there, fighting it out against the veteran players of the Caloocan Supremos as Ronnie Matias playing with the crowd here inside the Caloocan Supremos. And they review it again. Let's. Oops.
That was I think a play earlier. Oh, Matias. Maraming pabaon si Ronnie Matias tonight.
Ito yung nangyari kanina yung
kay Ondoa and Matias. They're on the box out. You see Ronnie Matias running into your screen, trying to get the ball, and a chop to the back of the head of Roger Ondoa. Just a reminder to everyone at home, this was a play earlier in the third quarter.
There you go, the extra motion. Sabi mo nga kanina, hindi na kailangan kasi lamang sila. At it could change the complexion of the game because of that incident happened a moment ago.
I don't really know what's funny about what he did, so that last play could have been a very serious injury for Joshua Caloocan if he did step on the foot of Ronnie Matias. The referees are still conferring the call, making sure they get it right. I see Deputy Commissioner Jerry Isplana with the basketball operations head Farley Aguila also talking.
Oh, Ronnie Matias is thrown out of the ball game.
Probably upgraded to a flagrant. We do have upgrades to the foul, so.
Oh, pwede.
Pwede. Something that it could be a disqualifying foul.
At saka unnecessary na kasi, sinasabi natin kanina na lamang sila dito. Maganda na yung nilalaro ng Caloocan Supremos. At mga bata ito eh. The least they can do is to make them more play hard.
Free throw shooting hasn't been the friend for the Blazers. They're only shooting, that's now 9 of 19.
You know, they are very aggressive pero hindi sila
Oh, that's 10 points left on the line.
Oo. At saka hindi sila masyadong pumupunta sa free throw eh. And they're not shooting well. 66 to 50. This is the largest lead of the game at 16 points. Shot clock at 5. Now it's 4. Inside we go. Turco throws it up. Trying to beat the horn, but it did not go in. 3.5 remaining in this game. Palencia, Bonsubre, Cabanag, Espinas, and Lasco. Cabanag looking for a friend, finds Gabi Espinas. Shot clock at 4. Lasco is fouled on his way to the basket. The Supremos, they're shooting 40% from the free throw line. Lasco only 2 points in this game, 1 rebound and 1 assist. And he averaged 8 points a game. Also a tough defender itong si Damian Lasco. And he gets the second free throw. Morales on Dua, guarded by Cabanag. Sinundot. Nakuha ni Undo yung bola. Pumasok sa loob, hindi pumasok yung tira. And it goes out of bounds and it will stay with the Blazers. Shot clock at 14 seconds.
That's been the whole game for the Blazers. They're getting into the paint pero hirap na hirap sila finish over the bigs of the Supremos.
Paul Turco. Harke for 3. Bang! 67 to 53.
That's just the first 3-point field goal made by the Blazers in this half.
The Blazers, 8 of 23 from downtown here in this game. It was their friend in the first half. That's why lumamang sila kanina sa first half. And a substitution here para dito sa Caloocan Supremos. Sumoda, balik dito, pinalitan si Gabi Espinas. Gabi will stay there. Papalitan ni Sumoda itong si Bonsubre. Paul Sanga back in the game. At saka si Mac Maracay ay patuloy sa pagpapahinga.
Hindi naman din kinailangan si Mac Maracay dito sa fourth quarter thanks to the play of Bonsubre, Matias, Paul Sanga. A lot of guys really stepped up in the second half for the Supremos.
You know, in this game, yung continuation ng pag-a-adjust ng game ang ganda pa ang ginawa ni Robert Season at sa yung coaching staff nila.
It really was. The biggest adjustment.
Si Coach Duhilio at si Robert Season.
Yung biggest adjustment nila is really trying to set up itong si Paul Sanga, which was very successful. They kept running that...
buti pumasok, no?
Those double baseline screens for Paul Sanga na tumama na tumama. Also great screens by the bigs.
Oo. Doon nag-upisa kay Paul Sanga eh. Tsaka yung depensa talaga ng Caloocan Supremos din. Kasi nga veterano sila. Tsaka pinipisikal talaga nila.
Nakakapagod din naman talaga yun, yung ganung depensa.
Sila din, napapagod din.
Oo, napapagod yung mga veterano. Pero mga bata, dahan-dahan na wear down sila nung gano'ng kapisikal yung depensa nitong Supremos. Kita mo naman yung resulta nun. Hirap na hirap silang maka-atake or maka-finish. Hindi rin sila makashoot ng free throws.
So, minsan may halong takot na din eh, no? Picked up by Harke. Tina-challenge talaga ng Caloocan. Final 2 minutes of the game. Harke. Oh! Morales was not expecting the pass, and I say that Harke should take it. Could have taken it.
He should have, because he just made a 3-point shot. Diba?
Oh.
Why would you hesitate?
Naghahabol ka eh.
Quick shot sa ano yun. Pumasok, you're only down 10.
Achin Inigo in the game. Sumoda. Paul Sanga for 3. And this time he will miss, and we have a loose ball foul called on the Supremos. Both teams are over the foul limit. The Supremos, they are ahead by 13 points. And they will send Turco to the free throw line. Paul Turco, 8 points, 7 rebounds. And sinabi mo nga kanina, yung free throws din nila, not on their side in this game.
Hindi talaga. So, they are now shooting 10 out of 23 from the line.
Turco gets the second free throw.
Oh, imagine if they made all of that. Lamang sana sila.
Inigo guarded by Caloocan, and Caloocan with a steal and the bucket.
Good. Yung sinabi mo kanina, partner, they're playing hard.
Yeah.
Kahit na, despite the lead.
Hindi lang pumapasok kasi yung tira nila. Espinas. They fall away from the ball. It's going to be on Harke. Paul Sanga trying to elude his defender. And they will send Paul Sanga to the free throw line.
Oh, nakatawa sa matchup nito ni Harke at ni Paul Sanga. Harke actually looks like Paul Sanga when Paul Sanga was in FEU. Same body type. Same play style. Diba? Yung built nila, parehong-pareho. Kung tinignan mo.
Oops. What's going on? You know, Paul Sanga, he averaged 6 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. This is his best game so far at 14 points.
And ang mabigat dyan, Sandy, yung impact niya, bridging that second and third quarter when he hit those 3-point shots. Game breaker talaga yun eh. That gave control to Caloocan. And they never really relinquished control of this game after that.
So what's the call? Let's take a look at this one more time. So, nagtanong yung Blazers kung pwede ba mag-challenge. Yes, of course, pwede. Kasi last 2 minutes na. Sanga getting the second free throw. 68-57, 1 minute and 5 to go. Makoy Marcos. No, shots not falling in for the Blazers here in the second half. They're down by 11 points. Paul Sanga is free for three. It goes out of bounds. And the Blazers wants to talk things over with 37 seconds to go.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Binitos, ang pambansang kasava, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
We're looking at the Caloocan Supremos with 37 seconds remaining in this game. And the game's on Monday at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. The Cam Norte Warriors versus the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Second game, the home team, the San Juan Kings versus the Novaliches QC Warriors. That will be at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. And it seems that the Supremos, the home team, will go home with a win, Mark.
It took them a while to really take control of this game, but they did it through their defense. Did a great job, especially defending the three-point shot. It was second half.
And of course, the Blazers, their shots not falling in. Marcos for three. The three was their best friend in the first half.
It was, pero ngayon, FO na sila. Friendship over. Wala na na-shoot. Isa lang.
24 seconds to go. Final seconds of this game. So, aangat dito ang Caloocan Supremos, Mark.
They will. They'll be tied at least number 2 because Nueva Ecija does not have a loss.
And also Binyan.
Sanga
for three. Oh! It's not over for him. And Paul Sanga with 18 points and 3 rebounds, and that will do it. And the Supremos did it again. Winning here at home, they are undefeated. And they defeated the visiting team, the SGA Blazers, 71-57. And what a game for Paul Sanga. Mayor Malapitan, Along Malapitan, very happy with the outcome of the game. And who would have thought? And let's take a look at this super move of the game brought to us by Dumper Party List. Mac Barakael, 6 points in the third period. And he did not come back in the fourth quarter, but he made it sure that his name will be at the statistical papers.
Not needed, but great impact by Mac Barakael, deserving of that super move.
And now we go to our player of the game. That's Paul Sanga. And what a game, 18 points and 5 rebounds.
Really changed the complexion of this whole game with his shooting. Shot 4 threes in that big run to take control of this game.
And now we go to Daniel to talk to our best player of the game, Paul Sanga.
Well, there you have it, everybody. Nanalo na naman ang Caloocan Supremos in their home court, remaining undefeated here in the Caloocan Sports Complex. Kaya for this one, I have here with me Kalos PH Super Player of the Game, Paul Sanga with 18 points and 3 rebounds. First of all, Paul, congratulations for that amazing performance and congratulations to your team. So actually now, before the game, ang sabi nga is, itong laban na to, veterano laban sa Bagito. Para sa'yo ba, ano ang naging experience mo kalaban ang mga batang players ng SGA Blazers?
Actually, syempre, yung kalaban namin, college team. So, alam namin na mas athletic sila, mas mabibilis sila. Yun, na-challenge kami, syempre, as a veteran, kumbaga, sinabayan din namin yung pace na gusto nila. Pero siyempre, kami, as a veteran, piniso-piso namin yung laban.
Well, kita naman talaga how you bounce back, coming from that first half. And with that, syempre, madami ang nanonood sa inyo online and also here in the Caloocan Sports Complex. Meron ka ba gusto sabihin sa kanila?
Una, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa panalong binigay sa amin. At sa wife ko na nanonood ngayon, si Grizzler, yung anak ko, si Zycler, yung family namin sa Cavite, yung family ko sa Taytay, si Judy Sanga, yung mama ko, at si Cody, si Sean, yung dalawang pamangking ko, at yung utol ko na nasa Dubai, si Pat Sanga, si Nina, si Baby Nyana, at si Congressman Oka Malapitan, si Mayor Along Malapitan, Consi Enteng Malapitan, Boss Felix, Boss Dennis, Venom Sportswear, Yan Coolers, Stay Cool, High Top LPG. At saka sa lahat po ng sumusuporta sa Caloocan, thank you po.
Thank you so much again, Paul. Congratulations. And we are excited to see your next games here in PSL. And of course, once again, congratulations to the Caloocan Supremos. And there you have it, mga kaliga. That was 3 games here during this Saturday here in the Caloocan Sports Complex. And with that, before we end, let me now turn you over to Sandy and Coach Mark.
Ang tagal ko na hindi narinig yung piso-piso, Mark. Tama yung sinabi ni Paul eh.
Veterano talaga.
So in behalf of our courtside reporter, Daniel Aguardia, my partner here, Mark Dandan. My name is Sandy Grumo from the Caloocan Sports Complex. Maayong gabi kaninyong tanan.
Kapit bisig, ipadama ang suportang